No, but that actually makes so much sense. We rehearse a scene for an hour in the space. Like you do workshop is completely different, but you wear your costumes and you're around that environment. You're with your actors who's come in that prepared zone, and there is lighting happening meanwhile, and like camera is moving around. You know your angles, you know what your director wants at that specific time. You literally rehearse everything for an hour, and you go in front of the camera. You know everything. Yeah. You're nowhere unaware of what is happening, and you can actually have that space to improvise. That's probably the reason you got different this thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean it was amazing.
For me, the on-spot rehearsal was fun.
Yeah.
Because I'll say, rehearsal bro, once I'll start like that. They'll do, okay, can we do one more time? They will do again. I'll see some improvement. Very greedy, as a director, I'm very greedy. So I'm like, yeah, it's good, but do you want to try one more time? Like this, it keeps going. So in this, what happens is, this man is very spontaneous. That everybody knows that he is spontaneous. So he starts putting in one dialogue after the other dialogue after, adding here and there, like that. And she, on the other hand, when she has to switch, that switching thing, we never planned anything. I just had one thing in mind, that I'm not doing CG. I'm not going to stitch two shots together and cheat audience with a single shot. That I was very clear. But I wanted the impact. So when we do CG, it's easy. It's two different shots. The actor has to, okay, this one, that one, you switch. For the audience, it is the wow. But I wanted to give them the real wow when organically, to change in, during it. So then when I told this to them on the set, then she had questions of what is the trigger. So then we will rehearse on triggers. So the trigger, the conflict, the chaos, everything will be.
I think I'm the only person who's asking so many questions in real life. Why?
Reactions chala organic ga undena.
That was the whole point also. Like to keep it అంటే దాని ఉద్దేశం కూడా ఎందుకు అంటే చాలా ఎక్కువ సార్లు ఏమవుతుందంటే రిహర్స్ ఒక 3-4 సార్లు చేసిన రిహార్సల్ తర్వాత ఎక్కడైనా మనము ఆల్రెడీ ఒక మనం అనుకున్న రియాక్షన్ ఇవ్వాలని అనుకుంటాం. కానీ ఏమవుతుందంటే తన ఎనర్జీ ఒక్కోసారి టేక్కి మారేదన్నమాట. ఇప్పుడు ఎనర్జీ మారినప్పుడు మనం ఇచ్చే రియాక్షన్ కూడా చాలా డిఫరెన్స్ వస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఇట్స్ లైక్ అది ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే మనం ఒకసారి ఒక జోక్ వేసినప్పుడు దానికి ఎంత నవ్వాలనేది ఆ జోక్ ల్యాండ్ అయ్యేదాన్ని బట్టి ఉంటుంది. ఇది కూడా అంతే అనమాట. హర్ క్యారెక్టర్ ల్యాండింగ్ ఈజ్ ద ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ ఫర్ మీ టు టేక్ ఆఫ్ మై రియాక్షన్ అనమాట. సో అట్లా చాలా ఎక్కువ సార్లు ఆర్గానిక్ ఉండే. కాబట్టి కొన్నిసార్లు ఏమవుతుందంటే ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఐ రిమెంబర్ దట్ వన్ సీన్ వేర్ ద స్విచ్ బిట్వీన్ ఆనంది అండ్ ఆది అనమాట. అదేంటంటే ఒక దగ్గర ఆనంది అండ్ ఆది అంటే సో మా ఎంగేజ్మెంట్కి కార్డ్స్ నాకు చెప్పకుండా తయారు చేస్తారనమాట. బట్ ఆది కమ్స్ అండ్ లైక్ బులీస్ మీ. సో అదేంటంటే అది ఒక ఏమైందంటే తక్కువ స్పేస్లో మొత్తం డిజైన్ చేయాల్సి వచ్చిందనమాట. సో దానికి ఫస్ట్ ఒక కెమెరా ఒక ట్రాక్ వేసుకొని దానికి మళ్ళీ తను ఎటు వస్తుందనే దాన్ని బట్టి సో ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ షీ వాస్ డూయింగ్ ఇట్ ఒక ఎనర్జీ మారుతుండే. సో ఎనర్జీకి తగ్గట్టు రియాక్షన్ రావాలి మళ్ళీ. సో తను ఒకవేళ ఒకసారి ఏంటంటే ఆది యూస్ టు యూజ్ ఆది ఎట్లా అంటే వాయిస్ని మాడ్యులేట్ చేస్తుండే. తను ఒకసారి హై పిచ్లో మాట్లాడితే ఇంకోసారి లో పిచ్లో మాట్లాడుతుంటుంది ఇట్లా. సో షీ యూస్ టు డూ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దాట్. అది చేస్తున్నప్పుడు దానికి తగ్గట్టు ఆ రియాక్షన్ రావాలని అనుకునేవాళ్ళం అనమాట. సో అట్లా ప్లాన్ చేసి వీ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ డిడ్ దట్ సంథింగ్ అట్లా.
ఓకే.
Actually, he mimics split personality very well.
He does. Do you have? ఉందా మీకు?
బయట ఉందనుకుంటా.
కాదు ఎప్పుడైనా
one of the scene he had to explain to a character what is split. That character will not understand. So he had to show that.
కానీ ఎప్పుడైనా నాకు లైక్ వెన్ ఇన్ ద ఫిల్మ్స్ దట్ ఐ డిడ్ ఐ హ్యాడ్ టు స్లాప్ అ కపుల్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్స్. నాకు వచ్చేది కాదు. సో నిజంగానే సత్య అన్నాడు కదా, సత్య నిజంగానే 4-5 సార్లు కొట్టి సారీ లాస్ట్లో చెప్తాను సత్య ఐమ్ జస్ట్ గోనా స్లాప్ యూ. డిడ్ యూ డూ దట్? బికాజ్ ఐ నో స్లాపింగ్ ఇస్ it's difficult
and my left hand is malfunctioning, so I used to say like I'll do it right. They had to like compose in this thing, but I was also like not slapping. I genuinely do not.
And with nails
touch also
scared.
No,
దెబ్బ అయితే మానిపోతుంది if it scratches.
I never hurt, lit or physical. Okay. No, but like the thing is, I used to be very scared. Initially, it used to not touch annamata. Connect avvatledu annamata. So like, Nabha, please, like it is seen on the camera, it is not connecting. Then somehow I used to like pretend that from top the energy comes. Yes. Like, that whatever.
I had classes with my dad as to how to slap.
Oh, is it?
He's like, ala kaadu papa, ilage. I'm like, you don't with your
Oh,
size
yeah,
and with
it's
your
very
hand
scary,
size.
Radha.
Yeah, he's the one who taught me.
Oh,
You
really?
work with him, no?
పెద్ద డాడీయా లేకపోతే
I don't work with him.
Oh, okay.
But I see him in the gym every day.
Oh,
I say hi to me, sir. How are you? He paints.
Huh?
He paints, no? Yeah, he told, and he saw my painting, and he was like, "You paint really well.
Yeah?
You should, yeah."
You should actually see her,
We
Charlie
had that
Chaplin
conversation.
I think, did I see?
I don't know. Like,
Interview
yeah, I put it, yeah.
నబాలో ఒక యాక్టరే కాదు నిజంగా ఆర్టిస్ట్ అంటే ఒక ప్రాపర్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఉందన్నమాట యాక్టర్
That is
అండ్
when
No, he
I
keeps
found out
asking
she
me
has-
also that, like, "Oh, have you done anything new?" So I'm like, "No, but you should do it." Like, yes, I will.
Because it's basically split personality only. Because normally she's hyper and this, that and all. But for a fact we know that to paint you need a lot of patience. It takes
I actually have.
sit and do.
కూర్చోవాలి కదా 4-5 గంటలు
I was telling him recently, he's like, in this whole set, I think I and you are the only extroverts. I'm like, no, I'm like the biggest introvert anybody would know. He's like, I won't believe it.
Really?
Yeah. No, I am like the huge introvert. I call myself a mixtrovert. Ambivert, is it? But I've invented a word. Because
ఆల్రెడీ ఒక వర్డ్ ఉంది కదా సార్ ఇన్వెంటెడ్
but it's so nice to say mixtrovert. Ambivert, okay, I'll use that. I'm a mixtrovert. Like, if I come out in the world, I'm like full enthu. If I go back, I'm like, I implode.
Actually, I've seen that with a lot of actors who are like, when I have to, I'm very like out there like a
Yeah.
butterfly. If not, I'm like in my own company.
Yeah, I think we conserve energy to where it is required.
I'm not like that.
I am like that.
I have Akshay Batra of energy. So
I only put energy when I'm interested. Otherwise, like, bye.
Okay, hopefully this interview has been interesting.
Very. Like, I'm listening to a lot of story which I've not gotten to listen during the process because as soon as I joined.
He saw me first Kannada film.
Look, he told I saw all your movies and I don't know the backstories because firstly is that as soon as I came they put me to work. Chalo, abhi kaam karo. Abhi panchesam.
Shooting is already fixed.
Shooting day is already fixed. December 11th is the shoot date. Then November vacha. Inka
Did you
workshop.
shoot on December
Yeah,
11th?
Yeah, on the first day.
Were you shooting on your birthday?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
it's such a beautiful
lovely to
birthday.
shoot on your
Yeah.
birthday.
I'm like, Ashwin.
So tell me about one of my favorite this thing in your film, Vivek Sagar. I love his compositions and 2 songs వచ్చాయి and Kala says wow అంటే నేను ఎంత అమ్మాయి ఫ్రీ స్పిరిటెడ్ అయినా కూడా somehow I vibed more to Kala say but so good. How was it work with him? ఆయన కూడా ఫస్ట్ డేట్ చెప్పేశారా December 11th నుంచి స్టార్ట్
Yeah. So for me it was like a fanboy moment. Yeah, I loved Pelli Chooplu. I loved Ante Sundaraniki. I loved Hit. What all the work that he's done and I loved his song Arare Manasa. So with all this love, when Sitaram we were putting the crew list and all that, I said, you put.
సీతారాం అంటే క్రియేటివ్ ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అండి మన దుల్కర్ ది సినిమా కాదు
So I told just one thing, bro. I want Vivek Sagar musical. I don't know. I want. But bro, he will not say yes only. He's very choosy. He will not come out. He'll be in his space. Unless and until he likes you, he's not going to work with you so much. In
That is
all,
so easy, no, Ashwin. Everyone looks like you.
thank you, that's so sweet. In all of my narrations, the only tensed narration was for me with Vivek Sagar. He was performing somewhere for with his band, and then they made me come. So, and my creative producer was giving pressure after pressure. He's famous for that. So he puts all points. He will tell everything. He will tell all problem and say chill. I'll be like, you told me everything and now be chill means what? No. You don't keep it in your head. Then why did you tell me? It'll be like that. So he would have run away, you know. So with Vivek Sagar, for me, Vivek Sagar is Hyderabad.
right
So basically, when I came to Hyderabad, like a regular tourist or a regular person, they took me to places like Spicy Avenue, Shagos, Mayfield, then this Telangana canteen.
Telangana
Spicy
spicy
chicken.
Telangana spicy kitchen. So
I'm hungry.
all those places, and I thought this is Andhra food, Telugu food, and all that. Then I went to Tape Loop, that is Vivek Sagar's studio. There he gave me dinner. So we meet only in the night. We don't meet in the day because day is Vivek Sagar's productive time. So he doesn't meet anyone in the day. Even any work you have in day, you call him, he will not come. That is making music time for him. So I went, he gave food. I was like, bro, what is this? It's so tasty. Macha, this is you 2 streets away that shop, macha. It'll be very nice, very famous, 30-40-year-old shop. Oh no, okay. Then I'm going 2 days later. Again food is there, but from a different place. Then 2 days later, again food is there, from a different place. Till now, I think except one restaurant, he has not repeated a restaurant in 8 months for me.
Wow. Proper Hyderabadi.
So, and
Anni taste chestunnaru.
his food, the food that he gives is just like his music.
Authentic.
Very authentic. And also, we never had sitting in studio and composing sessions.
But how did you pull him to do that video with you guys? Because I never saw him. I don't know how he looks also because we only know his
panicked actually. మేము షూటింగ్ అంటే క్యాన్సిలేషన్ యాక్చువల్లీ మేము ఇవాళంతా మాట్లాడేసి లైక్ ఓకే మచ్చా నా పనరా ఐ విల్ డూ అన్నాడు. నెక్స్ట్ డే మార్నింగ్ లేదు మామ సంథింగ్ లైక్ మళ్ళీ అగైన్ సీతారామ్ అండ్ హీ వాజ్ లైక్ నో చేయాలంటే సరే నేను ఎమ్మటే చేయను కొంచెం చేస్తా అని లైక్ హీ వాక్స్ ఇన్ అండ్ వాక్స్ అవుట్.
But he is a sweetheart.
But your movie has such a good vibe to it, from the actors to the music or from the trailer that we saw, or the songs that visually that we've been seeing. It's got such an amazing vibe. So I hope the theaters will be flooded from July 19th.
And also for your
Thank you. Nadi koncham August 9th time undi.
like so happy to see you come and pull off such things, being donning a new hat as a producer.
And
because it's not
away from you is you could have done a film with star here with your connects. We Google your name, we'll know who you are. You're that famous. So with all that, you could have done any star film, any big film, very easy. That is the most easiest thing for you to do, is what I think. But for you to find a script, develop it, I think it's been under production, under development for almost 1.5-2 years, and launching 15 new talents is something very good. And
But the kick is there in creating stars.
that's what.
But next time you don't have to search too much for your producer because this office is
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you so much.
I'll send my account.
First double పంపించింది అంటారు. I'll check my account
Darling అయిన తర్వాత
sweetheart తీద్దాం next.
No, but what I was going to say is that like we need a lot of women coming and backing content also, because the eyes through which women see stories are completely different from anything else, and you coming and doing that is like a really amazing thing, and it's actually an inspiration. Like you're doing a fab job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
ఏమైంది సంజీ? Why you?
No, it's so nice. I really like that.
I'm in awe basically about
Yeah, it's just a girl appreciating another girl.
yeah of course.
Thank you. So,
Thank you so
wishing team Darling. Sorry, darling of a team of team Darling.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you, darling. Bye. ఎలా స్టార్ట్ చేసామో ఇంటర్వ్యూ అలాగే ఎండ్ చేసాం.
యాక్చువల్లీ మీ రాకతోటి మా సినిమాకి కొత్త కళ వచ్చింది బేసికలీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. మీరు ఇంటర్వ్యూ చేయడం వల్ల నాకు
It was very surprising.
it was very
What a surprise.
what a surprise.
Hi, Sagar.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my cue to leave on that note. Watch Darling from July 19th in the nearest theaters. Thank you so much.